Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best water softeners. Starting at number 5. Eddy Electronic Water Descaler. This water softener comes in 2 different sizes, making it perfect for both smaller and larger homes. The largest version of the system has a 15 GPM peak flow rate and the smallest version has a 12 GPM peak flow rate. Both systems include a pre-filter that needs to be changed every 6 to 9 months. When you change it will depend on how often you use the system. Both systems come with 4 replacement filters in the box. Once the compounds have been removed, you can send the water through the system as you normally would. This particular system can treat up to 50 grains per gallon of hard water. That means it can handle some pretty hard water. Keep in mind this particular system does not remove calcium or magnesium from the water supply. It works by crystallizing those 2 minerals and turning them into stable forms so they won't bind to surfaces and cause soap to be ineffective. When treated this way, the water won't leave a slippery feeling on your skin that you often get from softeners that use salt. And while this system does indeed prevent the formation of scale deposits, it does not remove any chemicals that can have an impact on how the water tastes. The good news, however, is you can install the system almost anywhere since it doesn't require an electrical connection or wastewater drain. Coming at number 4. Aquasana Whole House Water. The Aquasana 1 million gallon Rhino is a water softener that is in a league of its own. It is a saltless water softener that features a mechanical pre-filter and 2 chemical filters. This combination creates one of the best water conditioning solutions for your home. And the best part is no drains or electrical connections are needed for the base system to function. The system uses various filters to remove things such as algae, bacteria, and other unwanted minerals from your water supply. This also means draining for wastewater will be a thing of the past. Unfortunately, Aquasana does not provide any guidelines when it comes to how much hard water you can treat with this system. You will basically have to figure it out through trial and error. Once the hard water has been treated, it will make its way through 2 additional chemical filters. The first chemical filter is a copper-zinc media bed. This filter is responsible for removing anything that will inhibit the growth of bacteria and algae. The second filter is an activated carbon media filter that removes organic chemical compounds. At number 3. Whirlpool WATERBOSS 30. With the ability to remove up to 140 GPG, the Whirlpool WATERBOSS 30,000 grain softener has one of the highest hardness ratings of any softener on the market. Add that to a 9 GPM service flow rate and you see why this is one of the best systems for homes with extremely hard water, and also the best value water softener. The resin bed can handle up to 30,000 grains of hardness and can recover over grains per pound of salt during the regeneration cycle. To help save space, this system has a very simple design consisting of a 1-piece cabinet. The resin tank is located inside the salt reservoir, which can hold up to 200 pounds of salt. The control panel allows you to set water hardness settings, time of day, and the start time for the regeneration cycle. The controls give you full control over when the regeneration cycle takes place and ensures it's not during a time when your family is using a lot of water. For your convenience, the system comes with a built-in sensor that will trigger the regeneration cycle when indicated by the water use signal. If you set the softener to maximum salt use, the regeneration cycle will use around 43 gallons of water to cleanse the media. Both electrical power and drain connections are required in order for this system to go through the regeneration process. Whenever the salt gets too low, the indicator light will let you know. It will also let you know the active flow rate, which will help you identify potential leaks in your home. To help with the removal of iron buildup, this system features an iron removal setting that triggers an additional backwash cycle during regeneration. This is very useful if you have a well that has hard water, as iron is quite common in well water. Number 2 of my list. WATERBOSS 74011 WATERBOSS. Like most other water softeners, the WATERBOSS 722,000 grain capacity water softener can remove both calcium and magnesium from your hard water. The one big difference, however, is that it can also remove clear water iron, which is commonly found in well water. Since this is a salt water softener, it uses the ion exchange process to trap the minerals that cause hard water. It can remove up to 10 parts per million of clear water iron and can treat water that has a hardness of up to 70 GPG. And thanks to its 22,000 grain capacity, it can trap up to 22,000 grains of hardness before needing to go through a regeneration cycle. The regeneration cycle is responsible for purging any calcium or magnesium that has been trapped in the system. It also flushes out any sediment that has accumulated over time. Typically, it will take around 19 minutes for the regeneration process to be complete. During the process, the water softening system will use up to 16 gallons of water and just under 3 pounds of salt. To help manage the regeneration process, the system features an electronic control panel. The control panel gives you the ability to set the time of day you want the regeneration cycle to occur. This way you can avoid running the cycle during times when your family needs access to water. And number 1. USA Fleck 9100 SXT Water. If you are looking for a water softener with a great flow rate, you will absolutely love the USA Fleck 9100 SXT water softener. With a flow rate of 20 gallons per minute, you will never have to worry about not having enough soft water in your home. The great thing about this water softener is the fact it comes in 4 different sizes. That means you have the ability to choose the one that provides your home with the best flow rate and hardness capacity. This Fleck salt water softener comes with 2 separate tanks, one resin tank and one salt reservoir. Both tanks vary in size, depending on the version of the system you choose to purchase. The smallest version has a hardness capacity of 26,000 grains. The largest version of the Fleck water softener has a normal flow rate of 17 gallons per minute, with a peak flow rate of 20 gallons per minute. The largest version has a hardness capacity of 70,000 grains. And again, being that there are 4 different versions available, finding the one that works best for your home should not be a problem. Please note this system requires a drain for the used brine solution as there is no brine tank. And it also requires electrical power for the regeneration controller. The regeneration controller gives you the ability to control when the regeneration process takes place. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.